Had heel bruise earlier on in qualifications, so he is just dropping in so that he can gain those points and end up with the 15th place score. So just cruising around and showing just what he's got going on, and by rolling in and actually getting a couple of tricks in, he will be scored, which will mean that he will be walking away with 15th place in our finals here. To get that 15th position, we saw Alessandro Mazzara in there. He's dropping in frontside kick turn. It'll be coming down to who gets the highest score between him and Alessandro, and there's so many points at stake. There's a frontside grind with pins in his arm. I can't believe this. So in with another frontside grind through to the corner. This time I'm pretty sure he's going to be stepping into that 15th place position. Yeah. And like I said, there's so many points on offer here, and every point counts. Back 50-50 into the snake run, frontside grind. Yeah, Gavin, stoked to see him in here. And do you know what? He must be in so much pain.
Yeah. And yeah, it looks like he stayed on his board for 45.
France, we have Vincent Matheron. Let's see this Vince rolling in with that 5-0, taking a different approach to the beginning of the run, and there's the ollie in to nose bonk, and there's that 5-0 into the lip slide, taking the ollie into the deep end, scooping that backside air out, and on the step up hip with the frontside lip slide. So already improved on run 1 and 2 where we saw him fall, and this is shaping up to be way better, isn't it, Rune?
Yeah, he's looking like he's got some better flow, putting that nose grind in there. Oh,
So good for Vince. Sugarcane around that deep end corner is from run number 2, so slight improvement, but not quite enough. He's definitely going to want to step it up, and dropping in for run number 3, straight into that frontside Smith grind, pulling it up into the 5-0, and then there's that frontside air, smacking that back truck. Gregson getting a great shot of that right there. Lip slide into the backside 50-50. There's the seatbelt mute, the slob air. Wow, such a great frontside invert. I dream of doing a frontside invert of that one day, but I think my time's up.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice homage to Mark Gonzalez. I think he was one of the original guys to do a frontside invert and turn it into eggplant. Remy Stratton also get
so just
not get away with that very well.
Really trying to stay on that flip egg. We got Martin running in there, making sure he's all right, and we have got the best. Out of the USA, currently in that 4th place position. Starting it off with a lovely Madonna, and taking the Smith grind off over the hip, popping that one down. Looks so good, and going into that blunt slide back lip around the deep end corner. And the back lip up on that straight wall. Big backside Smith grind and stepping it up, lip slide, sugarcane.
Such a great trick.
Yeah, styling it through with the frontside feeble as well in that deep end tight corner. And there's the low C grind, stepping up to that one is gnarly. Oh, and that's exactly what we saw in run number 1, missing that big spin backside disaster. So the pressure is on run number 3. Taylor Knight, 18 years of old for the USA, dropping in for run 1 of 3.
Big old lean there in the square ball. Up to 5-0.
Is that heel flip Indy, alley-oop, lean melon, blasting.
Back-to-back alley-oops. First with the lean and then the tail grab. Frontside and backside.
There's the backside lip slide and grinding off of that hip into the round bowl. Big 5. It's going big already, and up to backside tail slide.
Flip stalefish. And looking like we're going to get a full pull here.
Yeah, tweaking that air to fakie. And there's the half cab. Wow. This is where we... So Ash Wilkins coming in currently 5th, 60.33. Bit of work to do, but starting off really well with a barrel flip indie and taking that frontside 50-50 off the hip into the square bowl with a huge kickflip indie. Looking really comfortable as we start this off. Little tailbone on that indie.
Yeah, 2 flip ticks already, big old stalefish. And yeah, really dynamic run, big old boneless. A lot of energy. Ooh.
Wow, hanging up. I don't know how we got away with that, Rune.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that was supposed to be an air disaster, but it definitely hung up somehow. Big old nose blunt.
Time to get that one last trick in. He's going to have to be quick, and it's a mute 5 on the buzzer.
He is psyched.
Wow.
Of energy coming into the park right here.
Yeah, Stephen skates with so much passion. Look at that. That's a way to start your run. If you could come out of your run with a 5 straight away, the special bar's going to be up, right? You're going to be hyped.
Yeah, just letting everybody know that Steven Pinero has arrived into the bowl and he's ready to just go off.
Huge tuck knee, indie, blasting frontside air down into that rolled limb, kickflip indie. No holding back so far. Wow, Rune, are you kidding me?
That was incredible. Kickflip indie 360 over the hip. Just losing a little bit of speed off it, but coming back strong with a frontside 540. So Steven definitely bringing in some tricks again that maybe not any of the other riders are going to be. It's going to be one of the best that we'll see.
Yeah, and as you can see on the leaderboard there, everyone from this heat has now qualified for our finals. Here comes Liam Pace, run number 2 of 3, taking that back Smith, probably going too fast into that one.
Yeah.
Wow, hanging on to that kickflip indie. So I think now that all of these riders have qualified, it is to improve on those runs and start getting a bit of practice through for our finals tomorrow.
Yeah.
And to get a better position as you go through to those finals. You want to be able to sit there and watch the other riders skate and see what the level of the judging's like and what the level of the skating of your competitors are. So the higher you qualify, the later you skate. And Liam is looking really, really good out there. We're taking it round to the next rider, Tate Carew. I'm really hyped to see what happens here. Big tail grab, 540, huge stalefish, slapping that naughty coping with the tail, taking the 5-0 through the corner. There's the heel flip indie. It's looking good so far, Rune.
Yeah, just everything just seems to be unlocked with Tate. Big old lean, setting up this big frontside 50-50 through the square corner. Full speed, flip indie right here.
See him leaning back on that 50-50. There's the flip indie, taking it through into the round bowl, the backside 50-50, getting a load of speed up for that blunt slide. Reverting it around. There's the cab body jar, the cab jar, front blunt.
And there's
seeing
that
it
full
off.
run that he wanted.
Someone who can definitely attack that score is Jagger Eaton.
Yeah, coming in right here with all his incredible technical riding. Another Bob Burnquist homage right there, or Tony Hawk, if you will. The half cab front blunt.
Big front side nose bone, up to backside lip slide into the tight corner. Back nose blunt.
Smacking the tail a little bit on that. Nose grind.
Building that speed up.
Big Smith grind right here, setting up this hip. Step up hip right there to back Smith.
Yeah, Jagger really knows how to work out a line and link those tricks together. There's that Indy 5, straight into the front blunt in the deep end.
Oh, yeah, I think you're supposed to go front nose blunt on that and just changed it into the front blunt because it got a little sketchy on the Indy 5. that just made the Pedro show that much better, I think. And yeah, you never know what's going to happen when Pedro steps on the board.
So the timer starts when that back foot goes on. He's holding it off just now. Here we go. That's where the timer starts when the back foot goes on. So taking that heavy line round, huge method air into the corner pocket. And a big front Smith, arms down, the corpsey front Smith out to back lip with a look back.
Yeah, he's just out there having fun with it right now. I think steezing around, back Smith, up to 5-0.
He's got
back
these
tail.
lines on lock. There's the front
Grinding
side.
into the 5. And this front 50 and then into the Smith up here is just so hard, not quite getting the speed. And that's exactly why I'm telling you it's hard. Whoa.
Oh, you hear him
50,
screaming on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, another killer run right there. Back disaster on the vert wall. No one's doing that for a reason. We've got Tom Shah dropping in for run number 1 of 3. Straight into that big melon 5. Looking really, really chilled on that as well. Front feeble around the mellow corner. Big backside ollie. Looks like he's really, really relaxed out there, Rune.
Yeah. And this little section he's got going here, back lip into the deep, and then coming right back out of it, up to a lip slide.
Coming out a little bit sketch, but staying composed. The big frontside 50, frontside Smith. Whoa,
going
missing
for the barley
the barley.
grind, but just doing it anyway. Cab just has to back revert, switch lip
front
slide.
lip. Wow.
Switch back disaster. Incredible run. But yeah, definitely a lot of these guys coming through here.
So rolling into that 5-0 up to the front side nose grind on the love seat. There's that tweaked backside air. And the kickflip Indy. Gapping up to lip slide. No coping to bonk in on that. And it's so hard to hit your tail. Full board control. To bring it round to that back Smith. Oh, poking that
Real
one.
squirrely.
Wow.
Nice frontside invert up. A step up hip right there. Through with the body jar. Up to back lip right here, I think. Yes, just smooth. Frontside feeble. Eggplant revert, aka the burn twist. And let's see that switch ollie. Come on. Switch ollie fakie, there it is.
Right on the buzzer. Really well timed run there, Ray. So, second skater dropping in. We've got Keegan Palmer. Big melon 5. Frontside nose grind. Made that look super easy. Tweaking that in the air down into the deep end. And coming in to that love seat with a big stand-up frontside 5-0.
Just incredible, massive frontside air into the pocket. Kickflip back lip.
Whoa, hanging it up and then taking it off the extension into the deep end.
He's just playing with it right here.
Yes, stamping it down this time.
Oh, coming down.
Do you know what?
Not
I don't
quite
think that
making the
fall's
half
going to
cab.
hurt.
I'm doing it up for Brazil right here. He's ready to go.
Yeah, someone who stood out in our qualifiers yesterday was Augusto. Wow. And doing the Brazilians super proud and kicking it off with that melon 5. Kickflip Indy, that looked like it wasn't going to happen, but throwing it down, Rune.
Yeah, and the first 540, I got to say, was looking a little weird too. Big trailer in the corner, taking the foot off. I've never seen that trick before. That was crazy. Nollie to switch crook.
Yeah, taking those different lines and a different trick selection.
Yeah, he's definitely got his own tricks. And like proper mute 540 over that hip. You never see really anyone doing that. It's usually an indie.
You can hear the crowd going absolutely bonkers. Augusto absolutely smashing it. So here are our results for run number 2 and our men's park semi-finals. Down in 8th place, we've got Liam Pace, followed up by Tate Carew in 7th place, hanging in there from run number 1. Then we move on to 6th place, Jagger Eaton, 5th place, Pedro Barros, and Tom Shah in that 4th place. And our top 3 absolutely smashing it out there